My name's Jeremy Lee and I'm the Commercial Director of The Sherborne.
My name is Lizzie Watson and I am the Marketing Manager for The Sherborne. People have felt very inspired and very lucky to have this house be brought back to life. And people use that word a lot, it's been brought back to life. This house has been many things to many people over the years, and when Michael Cannon purchased it, it was in a terrible state.
This was a decaying old building that would have probably fallen down if it hadn't been for the generosity of Michael Cannon and the Cannon Foundation.
And as with all good old buildings, I guess there's the teething problems of how do you marry the initial vision to what the building allows you to do.
Working with the Resolution has been great. Charlotte and Andy and Pip, etc. You know, it's been a very personable feel to the relationship. We've always been able to talk our minds, which has been a very healthy thing, I think. We're brought in really to help us with the technical design of the restaurant space and the shop space, really from inception for working out what the space was capable of doing. We couldn't have done that without the technical expertise that Resolution put in.
And obviously the functionality and requirements needed in the retail space as well. That's a hugely important aspect to displaying those products, and it is that lovely wow factor marrying the old and the new, where you go into that space and the pieces are bright and vibrant. I think it just works really well.
The house has been refurbished top to toe. It's had the floor joist replaced, lime mortar replaced. It's basically been stripped out and it's now fit for purpose, hopefully for the next 50 years.
I was very taken with the bistro in the very beginning because I just felt like that was a lovely touch. This sort of wonderful palm bar as well that you go in, and the wallpapers, and it's completely different yet it works perfectly. So I love the effect of that and the surprise that people have when they see that.
Michael's vision for the bistro was very much the clubby feel, the burgundy leather, the dark wood, the mahogany, with a lot of the satirical prints. That was his real vision. And in terms of the bar, we decided to have a much lighter, real contrast in design for the two. You know, there's something for everyone. The space we're surrounded by now, it was a difficult build because you were almost gluing two buildings together. You've got the Victorian coach house over there with the George and Tudor building here.
We're holding the heritage of here and the history, and then bringing it into the 21st century in a really fun way